Right, how are you getting on? You need to watch this video if you want to be able to hit your driver better. I'm going to explain how you can get straighter shots. So most of the people I coach, to begin with, hit the driver to the right. It's a difficult club to hit, and the golf club is, the face is normally open as you hit it. It's the most common fault we have with a driver. Other faults would be the ball will fly too high because you're not hitting the middle of the face. It's mostly coming off the top. That's what a lot of golfers do, and that's why you see these sky marks on top of the face, on top of the golf club. So in my opinion, the launch angle, an angle of attack, and the club face all sort of have to be dealt at the same time. If you get better angle of attack, the club face has got a better chance of being square. So if I'm swinging steep, i.e. my head's moving forward, the butt of the golf club's leading, you'll hit the top of the golf club head and the ball will pop up, but the golf club won't. Very rarely will be aiming left at this position, because as soon as your hands go forward, the golf club tends to open. If I was here and I move my hands forward, that golf club's gone open. I haven't rotated it. As soon as I move it forward, it just goes open. Yeah. So we need to try and be doing the opposite. So first things first, ball position is off our left heel. Yeah. So ball position, I start my feet together and I don't move my right foot. Sorry, I don't move my left foot. So I start here, don't move my left foot. At this point, I don't push my hands forward to square the golf club. I'll just let them hang. And you can see the hands are behind the head. Yeah. At this point, the head might look like it's pointing a little bit left. That's okay. It doesn't mean it's going to go left. But if you're hitting it right, why don't you give it a go? So I'm not pushing my hands forward. I'm not trying to square it there, because now the golf club technically is open. Okay. So I'm going to get my golf ball forward. I'm going to have a little bit more weight on my back foot so I can create a bit of a spine tilt here. Yeah. And as I swing, I'm trying to get back to that point so my head doesn't move forward. Yeah. If my head moves forward, you'll go here. Don't want to hit a driver like that. You used to hit a driver like that. Yeah. So we're now hitting up on it. So that's your angle of attack. That's going to help you hit in the middle of the face. Most people are trying to square the face here and the ball goes to the right. So stop trying to do that. Try and feel like the head overtakes the hands as you hit it. A slight rotation. Yeah. So on the way in, I've got a watch here. My watch is pointing to you. I get to impact, and on the way through, my watch is pointing that way. Yeah. So it's a rotation. I'm not doing this. There's a rotation. Yeah. And then the golf club will be able to square. Yeah. So try and feel like through impact, you're letting that golf club go. See, the butt actually doesn't lead the shot. Yeah. I'm keeping my head still and the golf club overtakes. Yeah. At this point, the golf club's actually pointing behind me. I'm not trying to square it. That's not pointing to the sky. Yeah. So let the golf club overtake through the ball. Yeah. First things first, a straighter shot will nearly always come from a good strike out in the middle. So we're going to try and hit in the middle, and that's you keeping your stability. And then you're looking at where the golf ball starts. Yeah. Obviously, we're talking about the path as well, but you know, if you can't change your path without getting help. It's one of those things that no one's ever done in their life, I don't think. You have to get help if you want to change your path. So if you feel we'll see the ball slicing a lot, i.e. starting left and going right, that's a difficult fix to do. Possible, but you need to get help, because you have to constant monitoring and constant support to chip away at that fault. Okay. So this one is literally trying to get the golf club squarer to the target and squarer to your path to help the ball stay in a straighter line. Okay. So I'm going to set myself up, feet together, don't move my left foot, arms are hanging, golf club's pointing to my belly button. Yeah. I've got a little bit of spine tilt, so I'm looking at the back of the ball, tiny bit more weight on my right knee. Yeah. And then I'm going to swing and I'm going to allow the golf club to rotate through the ball. I'm not going to try and square it. Yeah. And there we go. Beautiful little draw. Not over hitting it. Yeah. So if you're struggling with drivers, stop trying to hit it so hard. Get your feeling of where is square and where the strike is on the face, that one's come right in the middle, so that's nice. Okay, so give that a go. Not an easy fix, but it hopefully help you understand that club face and path need to be closer together and more towards the target. Do that first and then get some help with your swing path. There we go, give it a go.